Hi there, and today we're going to learn about how to add a file upload field in Squarespace Forms. So here I am in my Squarespace website, and first thing that we're going to do is that we will add a form. So you can do that. You can place the form in anywhere in your website, but I will add the form here. I will create first a new section by clicking on add section, and I will click on add a blank section, and then from here I will click on add block, and then click on form, and then there we have our form. Then I will just drag it at the middle so that it is more pleasing to the eye. So now I will click on edit button. So if you want to change the look of your form, just click on design, and then you can choose different form styles right here. You can also choose different button styles, and then you can also change the button alignment like that. So I will choose this, and then you can also have a background if you want, then change the background color. We can do it as well, or add custom colors. We can do that as well, but I will choose yellow since it aligns with my website's theme. And then you can also add like a border to your forms if you want as well. So I will just choose this one, and you can also have a corner radius. So for example, I will click on this and I will change it to 20, and we can see the corners of our form change its corners from square to a round corner. So once you're done designing the look of your form, let's go to content. So you can change the form name if you want. You can also change the text value here in the buttons. For example, like send, you can see it automatically changes, but I will make this into submit. And for the form fields, you can change this if you want. The different fields, you can change the placements in your forms. And then if you don't need a required field, you can just click on this arrow right here and then turn off that required field. For example, I will turn this off for the name. And then if you want to delete a certain field, you can just click on this delete button. And then now we will add the file upload field. So what we're going to do is we will click on add field, and then we have different choices right here, and then we will select file upload. So just click on this, and then there we have our file upload field. If you want to edit it somewhere, just click on the arrow. You can also change the label if you want, but I will just make it into file upload. You can also add a description. So for example, I will say like attach your file here, images only, and then I will say that like that, and then I will make this also a required field. And if you need to have specific file types, like what I did to my description, I said I only need images. So let's click on this, and then we can choose some different file types right here. Since I only need images, so I can just turn on this image field right here, so that the form will only accept image file types, which is listed right here. But if you want multiple files, so you can do that as well. And then you can also change the maximum number of files by changing this number. So I only need the image file, and then I will keep the maximum number of files into 1. And now I am done. So if you want to duplicate this file upload field, you can just click on duplicate. So now we have 2 file upload fields, but I don't really need this, so I will just delete it. So once you're done, you can now save this website, and then let's preview it using this preview button. Go down to our form, then right here, so for example, I will insert some values. And then for the file upload, for example, I will choose an image. So for example, maybe this one. And then I have attached my image file, and then we will click on submit, and then it will say thank you right here. And then go back. So by the way, if you want to change this thank you text right here, you can just go to edit and then click on this, click on the edit button, click on post submit, and then change the text right here. Like that, for example. And then since we have submitted a form, you can see that here in your dashboard. Just click on contacts, and then we can click on this test email squarespace.com, and then click on form details, and then we have this one, the home form 5, and then we can see right here we have the email, the subject that we have created, the message, and then our image file right here is also downloadable if you want. So there seems to be a problem with my desktop. It downloads a circ file. So what you can do is save this link and then save this as a PNG, and then click on this image, and then there I have that attached email, the attached image that I have inserted earlier. So that is how we add a file upload field in Squarespace. I hope you learned how to do it, and thank you for watching.